Hello everyone, welcome to my first impressions on Dragon's Dogma 2. My name's Jack of All and I wanted to give a raw, unbiased opinion on this game. If this is something you're on the fence about buying... Oi, come here! As you can see, for some reason I picked the most annoying voice in the game, which is really annoying. Can't change or customize your pawn at the beginning. It's something you have to do over time. So there is a way to do it and I'll show you shortly. So, microtransactions in the game, there's a few that are going about. One, changing your player for no cost. So, if you don't like how your player looks, you can change the look. Also, the second one is teleportation stones. As you can see, notice if we look at the map, it's rather large. There's only one kind of travel in this game, which is free, which is the ox cart. So, for instance, I can take the ox cart from here, and it will now take me all the way to here. That I have objectives which are going to be here, here and here I need to complete, so I have to go there and explore, which is great. There's nothing wrong with that, but it also means I have to find a way to get back as well, and that could be going on the exact same trail with no enemies and just getting back, so a bit of bloating in that sense. So what Capcom done was offered you the ability to buy more stones. These are little crystals. It's these ones here. They instantly spirit you back to a port crystal. I've got 3 of them. You can get them, but they're scarce compared to paying a small fee and getting quite a few. It's a smooth journey. Nothing happened, so we're all good, and now we're back at the main base. Very, very fresh to the game. I've got a new funky sword, but that's about it. So that's the traveling and the microtransactions out the way. That's the one issue in the game at the moment that everyone's a bit peeved about. It's like, why have you added this? But as you can see, this is the crystal here. So you're looking to start the game with now currently in the hold here. We have myself and Lucy. Lucy is my main companion because you and your pawn have stats that you can level up and you can control. You can make sure that she is ready to go with all of her abilities, and then you have your additional special strikes. But when you want to upgrade anyone who's a pawn who's not you and your main pawn, you have these shrines here. And I've only just realized by watching a video how these shrines work, but they have a fixed fee. The reason for the fee is based off your level. So every single level 11, because I'm level 11, will be free. With this as well, you have your general information. These are the usernames and all the different players online and their characters. When people are talking about changing the game, for some reason there's no save files or make a new game. So what you've got over here, you got buy, you've got your increased rift samples, but then also you got this. So this, for 500 shekels, you can customize your character from scratch. It's pretty. There's a lot of stuff you can collect. I'm very much used to picking up every single item physically possible. Bisons and stuff are really cool. What I've noticed is that you can get some kind of food buff if you go to a camp and cook. So looking at the world, I'm running it on a pretty beast PC, and I know people with good PCs have had issues, but so far so good. It's running well, and no matter, like, they know performance issues, that will be something they will address. You have your LB, and then you have 4 additional abilities right here. So I have my blink, strike and air. Notice I'm only going for a sword build. If you like solo adventure games, and at this point the game's been out for a bit and you probably watched a few gameplay videos, and you have the disposable income, that's a big one. If you're constantly sitting on the fence and the only reason you're not doing it is because of some negative reviews, the negative reviews are talking from every single one I've seen, they're not talking about the gameplay. They're not talking about what's going on in the game and the fighting mechanics, fighting enemies or killing the big bosses or how the world looks. It's all about performance issues. So, come on, throw that shit. Fuck. We currently look at the map, right? So now we're close. We're not too far away, but for some people, myself included, I now have to go to this place, and then that's a hike getting back. Let's show you the climbing. This is what climbing looks like. It's janky as fuck, but it's sick. So I'm going to do that. I'm just climbing on. I'm going to jump again and climb again on his back. I'm going to jump randomly and grab again. Why not? Jump again. And now I'm going to walk on it. Can I stay on him? I am. I'm staying on him. Now I'm going to stab him in the fucking head. That's it. That is as easy as it is. Fuck, I got grabbed, but my friend literally knocked him out. The idea of just being able to go whoop, whoop, Oh, did you see that? He's done it. Hey. And that was unscripted, completely different to what someone else might experience. And that was sick. I climbed on top of a fucking Cyclops, stabbed him in the head, we staggered him, and I pushed him into the water so he drowned. What? That, people weren't saying that in the reviews, they're just saying about the microtransactions. And then also to top it off, look at this. This is someone's character, this girl. And just watch him be eaten alive by the water. I can't wait until I get some new abilities, because at the moment I don't have a lot. So these are your checkpoint systems, but these allow you to cook food, regenerate health, and get your bearings back. Can we watch this cooking? I don't know what they've done. This is so weird. It's not graphics. That's actual someone cooking a piece of steak on a real fire. And we made it, and we didn't get absolutely attacked by a bandit camp.
Cut the things down.
That's one.
Don't let them touch the shipment.
Please, how did this happen? We must defend the cargo.
Big damage. In that 30 minutes, obviously this has taken me about 10 to get here. We have gotten here. I've killed the boss in just under like 30 seconds. And now, there is no way to get back to where we need to get to, apart from walking. Okay, Lucy got one tapped. No! Don't charge on me. Don't you dare charge on me. Come on, son. The burning as well. Give me a health bubble. Kill me. Thank you. I'm going in. I'm going in. Come on, a few more of them and he's dead. He's dead. Got him. So, this is a very quick analysis. This is 40 minutes of me rambling on that's going to be compiled into probably a 5 to 6 minute video. When talking about Dragon's Dogma, there is this notion that the game is not going to be good and it's awful because of the public and what you're hearing on Steam. You're watching gameplay now. The fighting is really fun. It's really janky and glitchy in some ways, sure, but the idea to be able to jump onto everything and work with your posse to kill big monsters is always appealed to me. The weight system, something I have to get used to. It's a bit weird not being able to pick up every single herb you walk past, but understanding that you can take them to a local inn and your inn is your base. You need to prep before your next adventure. We're talking about your pawns and the customization. There is a lot in this game to be customized and to level up. You can swap between each different variant of class no matter where you want in the game. My only downside to this is didn't make another save. Sometimes you want to play that one character as a fighter, but you want to have a mage character that maybe looks completely different. Next, we've got to talk about the elephant in the room, which is the microtransactions. Yes, it's annoying that you have to pay if you want to customize, but you can do it for free anyway. The only thing they are sacrificing is time efficiency, in my opinion. Notice we just completed that mission and we went on a little tangent, and now we're currently here when we need to be over here. So there's no way of traversing around to get to where we need to go quicker apart from using said summoner stones, which you can go here, and if you set it and linked it up, you'll be able to teleport to this area. You can grab them in the game. They're just a little bit scarce. Never know, one day down the line they might be like, you know what, wasn't a good idea. Now you can buy them stones from a vendor. With that, exploring is good. The lack of music while traversing around sometimes gets me a little bit bored, so then I'm countering that by playing watching other things. But when you are in combat, when you are seeing these unique experiences such as the Cyclops, it does feel rewarding. And this is 3 hours into the game. We'll come up with another gameplay review anyway, no matter what happens. Hope you've enjoyed. Please leave me your thoughts down below. If you're hesitant on buying this, what do you think about the game? Are you going to step into it? Did you enjoy it? And are you just one of the people who's ignored the hype? Who knows? I've been Jack, and I'll see you in the next one.